Hey Ken, gotta tell you something kinda huge.
Spill it. You know I can't handle anything. Did you finally win that lawsuit against that jerk Thompson?
Nah, nothing work-related. This is personal.
Uh-oh. That cryptic doesn't sound good. Did you and Sarah have another fight?
Not exactly a fight, more like a really awkward conversation.
Awkward? You two barely raise your voices at each other. What could be more awkward than that?
Buckle up, sis, here goes. Sarah and I, we're getting a divorce.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Dead serious. We talked about it last night, and yeah.
But why? You guys have been together forever. What happened?
Honestly, I don't even know. We just kind of grew apart. Life got busy, priorities shifted, and somewhere along the way, the spark, well, it fizzled out.
Wow, I don't know what to say. This is a lot to process.
Yeah, understatement of the century. We're both pretty shaken up about it.
Of course you are. Have you told anyone else yet?
Just you. I wanted to tell someone close first, someone who won't judge.
Hey, always here for you, no matter what. But seriously, are you sure about this? Divorce is a messy business.
Believe me, I know. We're trying to keep things civil, but it's not easy. Lawyers are getting involved, dividing assets, all that jazz.
Ugh, sounds like a nightmare. Is there anything I can do?
Honestly, just having you listen means a lot. Maybe a shoulder to cry on later, once the reality of it all sinks in.
Absolutely. And hey, if you need a place to crash while things get sorted, my guest room is always open. No judgment here.
Thanks, Ken. That means a lot. Honestly, I don't know what I would do without you.
Always your wingwoman, remember? Now, how about we forget about this whole mess for a bit and order some takeout? My treat. Pizza and bad reality TV always helps me during a crisis.
Sounds perfect. Thanks, sis. You're the best.
Hey, Roger, random thought. You up for something a little crazy?
Always intrigued by your brand of crazy. What's on your mind?
Remember that friend I mentioned who was going through that messy breakup a few months back? Well, she's finally ready to put herself back out there.
Good for her. I respect it. Gotta move on eventually, right?
Exactly. And apparently part of this new and improved phase involves dragging me to some matchmaking event this weekend.
Oh boy, is this one of those speed dating things? Awkward icebreakers over cheese plates?
Worse, apparently it's specifically for guys in their 20s. She's convinced there's a bunch of young, desperate millionaires out there just ripe for the picking.
Ugh, I can feel the desperation from here. Sounds not my cup of tea.
Mine neither. But hey, you're newly single, and there's a few events they're holding back to back. They have one for men and women in their 20s and 30s right after ours is done, so maybe there's another equally desperate heiress in the room for you?
Tempting, I know, but I think I'll pass. The whole matchmaking scene feels a bit premature given the situation.
I get it. Honestly, it's a miracle I'm even going, and that's only because I promised her months ago.
Well, have fun with that. Maybe you'll at least get a good laugh out of the spectacle.
Oh, without a doubt. I'm thinking of live tweeting the whole ordeal. Could be some prime entertainment.
Okay, now that I'm mildly interested, definitely keep me posted on the cringe-worthy highlights.
Absolutely. Consider it my way of cheering you up after that whole divorce bombshell. Who needs emotional support when you can have matchmaking mishaps?
You know me so well. Thanks, sis. And hey, if you get bored, you can always bail early. We can grab a drink instead. Oh my god, Roger, it's been a while. How are you? Is it true that you got a divorce? I heard it from a friend, and oh my god, I couldn't help but laugh so hard. Hi, Clive. Am I missing something? Why did my divorce make you laugh so hard? Because Dude, we're only turning 35 and this is happening to you? If you round up, you're 40 and to get a divorce at that age? It is hilarious, isn't it? To be a divorcee at our age before 40, being divorced at this age feels like your life's already peaked, right? Like a goodbye to your future. Excuse me? I just can't stop laughing about it. I literally laughed so much when I heard about it, and just talking to you about it makes me laugh again. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard that I'm actually getting abs. I don't think me getting a divorce is funny to that extent or even at all. Seriously, Clive? Your former classmate gets a divorce and this is what you have to say to me? You really contacted me just to tell me that you laughed so hard about my divorce? That is pretty rude. Excuse me? Oh, dude, can't you just take this lightly? Isn't it obvious that I reached out because I'm worried for you? Worried? I don't think you're worried for me at all. I'm not gonna read the room and say things to make me feel better or anything like that. But to say that my life's already peaked and that it's so funny? Isn't that pretty harsh and mean to say to a friend who went through a divorce recently? But you're a divorcee at 35. You're almost 40. You know that, right? So isn't it a fact that you've peaked? You literally have no future. What the heck? I mean, I was really surprised like everyone else when you got married at 20. Like, whoa, calm down, you're only 20. You got married and had a wedding and everything before any of our classmates did. But to get divorced in the end? Oh my god, that is so sad, don't you think? You were on your high horse, feeling like you were better than all of us since everyone was so jealous of you. But it ended with a divorce. Such a shame. How can you not be embarrassed? There is nothing wrong with getting married, whether you're 20 or 35. Age doesn't matter. And just because I got married young, I never felt like I was better than any of you. Nope, you were definitely carried away, acting like you were better than us. Just because you were able to get married so young? Just because you were able to get married earlier than me? You were definitely carried away. I even have evidence. You were this guy who stuck around me all the time. You weren't even that cool or popular. Yet you acted like you were the main character, a hero or something at your wedding. That's the evidence. Well, the bride and groom are the main people at a wedding. What was I supposed to do? Have you walk down the aisle? Have you stand next to the bride? Oh, shut up, you know that's not what I meant. When I heard that you got divorced, oh my god, you don't know how refreshed I felt. Like the sky cleared up. But it does make me wonder. Are kids of a divorcee destined to become a divorcee themselves? What is that supposed to mean? So, when you only have one parent, this is the kind of influence you get growing up, huh? I feel so bad for you that this is what you're destined for because of your DNA. Hey, Clive, let me clarify this with you. Are you making fun of my parents? Are you saying those things because my mom got divorced? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, was it not obvious? Oh, I really do pity you, having to get a divorce because of your mother. I guess you don't know what a happy marriage is, so you can't help it. The end results are the same, I guess. My mom has absolutely nothing to do with my divorce. Seriously, what is up with you today, Clive? You should know when to cut it out. I'm not going to take your crap. If this is all you have to tell me, I think it's better that we end our conversation here. What? If you have all the time to be snooping around others' business, why don't you focus on yourself? Stop being nosy about my life, alright? Oh my god, you are so serious, Roger. And are you saying that to make fun of me because you think I'm still single? I'm not making fun of you or anything like that. But if you have the time to be snooping around and giving advice on others' marriages, why don't you try getting married yourself? To be completely honest, I don't want someone who's never been married to give me advice on something they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I get it. You're trying to say you want me, who's single, to shut up. But guess what? I'm gonna get married soon. Sorry to disappoint you. What? You're really getting married, Clive? Yep. I finally met someone who I thought, this is it. This is who I'm destined to be with. Seriously? Congratulations. I seriously had no idea. Oh, marriage is such a joyful occasion. You should have told me earlier. Yep. When it comes to marriage, you have to really look for who you're going to be with, right? Even if it takes time. That's the secret to a successful marriage, so that I don't end up like you, right? I never gave up on looking for my soulmate, and that's why I was able to meet her. Yeah, okay, Clive. I hope you have a very happy life with your partner, unlike me, who ended up getting divorced. That's what I'm planning to do, even without you telling me. And guess what? The person I'm gonna get married to is the heiress of a huge corporation. Someone who's secure financially shows how stable she is also mentally. Getting married to an heiress basically promises that our life will be stable. And you know what? Her dad basically implied I'll be running the company one day. Wow, you're getting married to an heiress? That's pretty amazing. So this is basically what they call marrying rich? Because you're going to be inheriting the company through your fiancé, right? That sounds like you. Oh, you must be jealous. But this is the reality, right? The difference between us, the difference of our value. In the same way that a woman's value is high, the level of men who approach her is also high. Getting proposed to by the heiress of a major green construction company is unbelievable. I can't believe this is happening to me. I mean, I deserve this, but I'm still so glad I never gave up. In your case, something like this is never gonna happen. I'm so sorry, but it's the truth, especially now that you're a divorcee. Wait, what? Did you say that you're getting married to the heiress of the green construction company? Yep, well, good luck to you. I'm sure you'll have a sad, pathetic life from now on, but I wish you all of the luck. I'm gonna be here enjoying my new luxurious life with my wife.
Hey, Roger. You're available to talk right now? Your sweet sister has an announcement to make. I've decided to get married.
Wait, what? It is so sudden.
Yeah, I know it's kind of sudden, but I've actually been seeing someone.
What? Tell me everything.
Well, you remember that matchmaking event I went to with my friend last month?
Yeah? You actually met someone there?
Yes. I didn't tell you, or anyone for that matter, because it was so embarrassing. I wanted to be sure we were serious before I told anyone at all, and you're the first person I'm telling. And I've made up my mind to get married to him. So I'm kind of hoping that you can meet him once. I really want you to introduce you guys.
Of course, I'm so happy to hear all of this. Congratulations, Kendall. I'm so happy for you. I'm looking forward to meeting your fiancé. I wish I could say that carelessly. But Kendall, I need you to tell me more about him in details.
What? Why? Is something wrong?
Can you tell me what kind of a person your fiancé is? Are you really planning to get married to someone around my age?
Oh, did you already hear about engagement from Dad? I didn't think they already told you. But he's a really kind person. He's cute, has morals, and overall just a really great guy. He's not exactly your age, since you guys do have a little bit of an age difference. But he has a lot of knowledge, and I think you two would be able to get along fine. I think you'll like him.
Oh, your fiancé and I have an age difference.
Yeah, he's older than me, so that makes you two have 6 years of an age difference, I guess?
What? 6 years? Really?
If you already heard about our marriage from Dad, you already heard about him moving into the house, right? He and I are going to be moving in with our parents?
What? You're gonna be moving in? Why?
Oh, you still haven't heard about this from Dad? When I actually told our parents that there's someone I want to get married to, Dad mentioned that we should just move in. If we're going to get married, he thought it would be easier for him to learn about the company and everything by moving in with us. It's the fastest way to learn, is what he says.
But you guys are only still engaged, right? You guys haven't officially gotten married yet, and you're talking about him learning about the company? And living with Mom and Dad? That sounds a bit, too fast, don't you think?
Yeah, I felt the same way. I was actually worried for him, but he was really accepting and wants to move in. He said that if it's to get married to me, he would love to move in and learn about the company and about our family. So we decided to move in while we're still engaged. Isn't he so sweet? Most people wouldn't want to move in with their in-laws, but he was so accepting. I know you only come back once in a while, but I just wanted you to know what's going on in the house.
Yeah, I understand. I hope to get along with the person you love, but it really depends on who that person is, I guess.
What do you mean by that?
You know what? I'll head home today. I need to talk to you in person. Can you have Mom and Dad both present with us?
What's happening all of a sudden? You're kind of scaring me.
I'll talk to you about it once I get there. I'll head over right away once I finish work, okay? Both you and Dad are forbidden from working overtime today. Both of you need to be home. Hey, you didn't see the photo I sent you yesterday. I was nice enough to show you a picture of the engagement ring I picked out for Kendall. Shouldn't you at least react to it? You should be happy I found something so beautiful for her. Yeah, good for you that you found a huge diamond engagement ring for Kendall. Seems like you were lucky enough to find one that she likes. Well, yeah, isn't it obvious I should get her something nice? She is the bride-to-be. I never get tired of looking at the picture of the ring. I can imagine it sparkling on her finger. You seem to be in a good mood today, maybe even a little carried away? Well, yeah, I'm about to get married soon. How can I not get carried away? And I don't have anything to worry about since Kendall actually invited me to move into their house with her parents before getting married. And a few weeks after I move in, I'm gonna be the husband of an heiress. Everything's been planned and decided. I only have a few steps left until I become the rich husband. I get to live a luxurious life soon. Moving in with her parents, I see. The house they live in gives that luxurious vibe. The word mansion fits perfectly for their house. Like I was really wowed when I saw it for the first time. You have no idea. It was like I walked into the set of a movie. I'm actually moving in tomorrow. I'm so excited I don't think I can sleep tonight. Hey, Clive. There's something I've been wondering ever since you told me about your engagement. How and where did you meet someone so wonderful, like the heiress of a huge company? I feel like the chances of getting to meet someone like that are extremely rare. I knew you actually wanted to know how I met Kendall. It is about time you asked. I actually met her through a matchmaking agency. Wait, seriously? Someone born into such a rich, well-off family was at a place like that? Yeah, pretty amazing, right? And, okay, this stays between us, okay? I actually attended the 20s matchmaking party. Wait, what? Seriously? What the hell were you thinking? You're way into your 30s. I don't look like I'm in my 30s, you know? It's so unfair that I can't get in just because of my age limit when I look like I'm in my 20s. So I lied and I got in. That's just breaking the rules, though. I'm sure they have limitations for a reason. Oh, don't be such a goody-goody. It's all good as long as they don't find out. And thanks to that, I was able to meet Kendall. So here's to breaking the rules and going after what you want. As for her, I guess her friend was interested in attending the party and she was forced to tag along. But then we met, and then we fell in love, and now we're talking about marriage. Talk about destiny. We must be destined to be together, or how else could such a thing happen? Oh God, how can you say all of that when you cheated your way in? Cheated my way in? It's not like I caused trouble to anyone, so shouldn't it be alright? But did you tell Kendall the truth? That you were actually lying about your age when you guys met? What? Why on earth would I do that? Stop being so silly, Clive. She still believes that I'm in my 20s, so why would I break the magic? There's no need to disappoint someone on purpose. What? Are you planning to get married without telling her your actual age? You should tell her about it before things get out of hand. That's gonna cause issues later if she finds out. Oh, come on, Roger. Just because you're jealous that I'm gonna marry rich, you shouldn't bother me about it. Trying to undermine your friend? Once you become a divorcee, I guess you start doing things that are so pathetic. Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Although, I get it. I understand that you can't help but be jealous, right? You're a pathetic loser who got divorced before turning 40. And here I am, your friend who found a hot, rich, young piece of meat. I'm gonna be living a luxurious life, but that's the difference between us, I guess. I deserve this hot babe and a life filled with luxury. Oh my God, I just can't stop smiling. Aren't you jealous? I get to marry a young hottie and become a rich future CEO and live in a huge mansion. I'm sorry, but I can't have a pathetic loser come visit our house, so please don't think you would ever be invited, alright? Welcome to my parents' house. What? To think that my lying, deceiving former classmate is going to be living at my parents' house. Did you say that you're going to move in tomorrow? It seems like you're being carried away. But I do hope that things go as planned. Wait a minute. What? What do you mean by your parents' house? What are you talking about suddenly? I'm not following. What do you mean you're not following? It's just as I said. Welcome to the house that my parents live in. Who would have thought that you were going to become my brother-in-law? Brother-in-law? What? Wait, no way. Could it be that you're Kendall's brother? No, there's no way, right? No, you're right. I am her brother. How dare you deceive my sweet sister and put your filthy hands on her? What? No way, that can't be true. I don't get that. What? What do you mean? Why? How can you be Kendall's older brother? Aren't you an only child? And your mom was divorced. I never heard of your mom having her own company or anything like that. And I've never heard of you having a sister. Well, yeah, of course you never heard of me having a sister. My mom, who was a failed divorcee, as you say, got remarried a few years ago. What? And that person she got remarried to was the president of the Green Construction Company. So that makes Kendall my stepsister. We're siblings that aren't related by blood. What? How can this happen? I think Kendall was still in high school when our parents got remarried. She was right in the midst of her adolescence, but she was so happy about the marriage. She genuinely looked up to me and really thought of me as her brother. I also think of her as a real sister. Wait, I'm confused. Did you happen to tell Kendall that we're former classmates? Does she know? There's nothing to worry about. I still haven't told her anything about your little secret. Seriously? You really didn't tell her anything? You're really telling me that Kendall has no idea? Oh, you better not be lying. But it's only a matter of time before it's exposed. So if you're thinking of telling her yourself, hurry up and tell her the truth. She's a really sweet girl. She'll probably listen and accept your stupid excuses. What are you talking about? If my truth isn't exposed yet, why on earth would I expose it myself? Now you're just talking crazy. You better keep your mouth shut forever. Are you kidding me? Clive, you're really telling me that you're going to keep the truth away from her? The fact that you're actually 6 years older than what you said? You really think that you can keep that hidden from my sister? Of course! Isn't that obvious? Oh, you gave me a fright for a second. But if you didn't tell her the truth, then that is perfect. I almost panicked thinking you spilled everything to her. I already made a promise to myself to keep this lie under wraps until the day I die. What do you expect me to do? I see a future for myself, inheriting that huge company and having a hot wife. Why would I do something to jeopardize that? It's literally happening in a few weeks. I see.
Clive, I am truly disappointed in you. Let's cancel this engagement.
What? Wait, could this be Kendall?
I planned to give you a last chance. But you really threw that chance away, Clive. There's nothing more I can do. Let's cancel this marriage. I can't get married to you.
Wait, please, wait. Why are you suddenly saying that you can't get married to me? How could you? And why? Why would you be using your brother's phone?
What's the problem? Is there a rule that says a sister can't use her brother's phone with his consent? I don't see what's wrong. Even though we may not be related by blood, we're still family. When my brother comes back to visit, we usually chill together in the living room.
You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe that you're actually his little sister. How can this be?
I'm pretty sure that's my line. How can you do this? I can't believe you were lying to me this whole time. Who knew you were lying about our age by 6 years?
No, Kendall, it's not what you think. I mean, it is the truth, but still, it's not what it seems like. I mean, how do you know about my real age? Roger said that he didn't tell you about it.
Yeah, he technically didn't say anything to me. All he did was quietly bring me his yearbook.
What?
But you know, that wasn't the issue. Even if you were lying about your age, I want to believe that our memories and feelings weren't a lie. And that's why I thought that if you were to tell me everything honestly before moving in, I would forgive you and go forward with the marriage as planned.
Wait, seriously?
But you decided to choose to lie. You know what you have to do to continue making your lies alive. You'll have to lie on top of the lie you said. That's how you'll have to continue to live. But the fact that you chose to lie to me, that means you decided to choose a life of lying to me for the rest of your life. You were ready to lie a lot to me, weren't you?
No, Kendall, that's not what I meant. I know I said I was going to keep it a secret until I die, but I was actually planning to tell you the truth tomorrow. I couldn't live lying to you. I wanted to come clean, but I was afraid you would reject me. So I was waiting until tomorrow when I get to see you. I would tell you everything face to face.
That's also a lie, isn't it? You just don't know when to stop, do you? There's no way I'll believe anything you say from now on.
What?
I can't have someone like you become my husband. So I have to cancel the marriage, since you chose to lie to me.
No, this can't be happening, please. Please, wait, Kendall, just hear me out. I really didn't mean it. I didn't mean to lie to you. I wasn't thinking ahead about long-term consequences. I wasn't planning to lie to you for the rest of my life or anything like that. I just thought I could mislead you about the age thing. I wasn't trying to fool you or anything, honestly. Please, you have to trust me. Can you at least give me a chance to talk to you in person?
No, what's the point? I already know what kind of person you are. The fact that you take lying and deceiving me so lightly? I can't be with someone like that. That's already a huge red flag for me. I guess we just value different things. To me, lying is a huge deal breaker, and it's obvious that you don't feel the same way. I'm sure that we would have ended up getting divorced even if we were to have gotten married.
No, that's not true. I can say that with confidence. We're destined to be together. There's no way we would have gotten divorced, I know that much. So please, can't you just marry me as planned? I really do love you, Kendall.
I'm sorry, Clive. But I don't reciprocate your feelings anymore. I don't love you anymore. What I hate the most are liars. I despise them.
Wait, how can you say that? It was just a little white lie. It didn't hurt anyone.
All right, and don't forget to return that engagement ring. You're gonna need the money.
What do you mean? Why?
Well, I know my dad already offered you a management position at our company, but that's obviously off the table now. So return that ring while you still can. You'll need the money while you look for another job.
What? Are you serious? I already quit my last job. I was counting on this job.
You were pretty underqualified in the first place, so you shouldn't be surprised. I really had to convince Dad to give you the job in the first place. He was really relieved when he didn't have to give you the job in the end, to be honest. He wasn't confident he'd be able to keep you on for long in the first place.
I had no idea. I can't believe he thought of me like that. I thought I was inheriting the company.
Well then, Clive, I hope you have a nice life. Goodbye.
Roger, please. Please help me get in touch with Kendall. Please help me get back with her. I sincerely want to apologize to her. But after that day, I can't get in touch with her at all. So please, I need your help. Sorry, but I can't help with that. I've spoken to Kendall, and she said that she never wants to speak to a deceiving man like you ever again. What? She called me a deceiving man? How can she say that? All I did was knock off a few years from my age. A few years? I believe 6 years isn't a few years. But also, you have to remember that Kendall knows a lot of guys are after her dad's company. She is not dumb. She has ground rules and expectations for who she surrounds herself with. She can't be with someone like you, who deceives people and goes around gossiping about her. What? What gossip? What are you talking about? I heard that she's always been cautious about who she keeps in her social circle. People who hurt her, lied to her, or brought her some kind of danger? She's always been wary and careful to eliminate people like that from her life. So there's no way she'll get back with you. Sorry to break it to you, but you have to give up on her. No, that can't be true. What am I supposed to do now? I've told people about my marriage. Even my job, I turned in my resignation telling them I was going to be a regional manager at that huge company. Well, you should hurry up and take back your resignation. Also, you have to hurry up and go tell everyone the truth. That your wedding got cancelled because you were lying about your age. No, I can't do that. How can you say such horrible things? Well then, Clive, I think this is where we say our farewells. Not only did you look down on me, saying horrible things, but you even deceived my sister and played with her sincere heart. This is where our friendship also ends. Don't you ever try to contact me again. Also, it's useless to contact my sister. She's blocked you on every platform. And I think I might do the same. You're being serious? You're really kicking me out while I'm down? This is how you treat your old friend who helped you out so much with your divorce? Now you're completely blocking me and cutting me out? Is this how it's gonna be? You're really this heartless? Don't you feel bad about what you're doing? Look, I get that you're mad, okay? I shouldn't have said those things, and it was a huge mistake to lie to Kendall. If I wasn't so panicked about losing her, I never would have said all those things that hurt you. But come on, I thought we were closer than this. Can't we just work this out? We have so much history together. Roger, please answer me. I know I messed up badly, but don't you think you're taking this too far? You were the one who always got mad at people who held grudges or cut ties too easily. Don't become that. It's not like I committed some horrible crime. You know what? Fine. If this is how you want to play it, go ahead and block me. But remember, friends like me don't come along very often. One day you're really gonna regret this. Just you wait, you'll see what you're missing out on. Hey, how are you holding up? Still dealing with Clive's aftershocks?
Ugh, don't even get me started. That guy's relentless.
Really? He's still trying to contact you?
Big time. It's like one-man spam operation over here. Texts, voicemails, even tried following me on some random social media platform I haven't used since high school.
Following you? Seriously? That is creepy.
Right? First, it was a constant barrage of apology texts, like novels worth of apologies, begging for forgiveness, swearing he never meant to hurt me, the whole dramatic package.
Ugh, classic guilt trip attempt.
Exactly. Then came the justification texts, trying to explain away the lie, downplaying it like it was nothing. It was a silly mistake. We all make mistakes. Age is just a number. That kind of garbage.
As if 6 years is a silly mistake. The audacity.
Then, believe it or not, the pity party messages started. I'm going to lose everything. Nobody will ever trust me again. My life is ruined. Seriously, who throws a pity party for themselves after getting caught lying?
Wow, that is next level manipulative.
It gets better. He even tried the love confession route. Text messages declaring his undying love, how he can't live without me, the whole soulmate spiel.
The nerve, after everything he did?
Right? Like the sudden surge of love will erase the whole lying for months about his age thing.
Maybe he thinks you've gone soft or something.
Well, maybe. Because yesterday, the text took a threatening turn.
Threatening? What do you mean?
He started hinting that he knew things about me. Secrets are meant to be shared. The truth always comes out. Those kind of cryptic messages.
Oh no, that's not good. Does he actually know anything?
Honestly, I don't know. I can't imagine what secrets he could possibly be referring to, but it's definitely a scare tactic.
Oh, that jerk, he's probably just bluffing, trying to intimidate you. But still, it's unsettling. Did you block him after that?
Of course, there's no way I'm letting him keep harassing me. But honestly, the whole experience has left me feeling violated. Like my trust was shattered into a million pieces.
I completely understand. It's a huge betrayal, and the fact that he keeps trying to contact you is just adding insult to injury.
Exactly. The whole charade feels like a joke now. All those sweet moments, all those promises. How can I even tell if any of it was real?
That's a tough one. Maybe some of it was, but it's hard to separate the genuine from the manipulative now.
Ugh, this whole thing is a mess. And the worst part, I actually believed him. I thought I'd finally found someone who understood me, someone I could trust.
Hey, it's not your fault. He was good at playing the part, but you shouldn't blame yourself for falling for it.
Thanks, Roger. I needed to hear that. It's just frustrating, feeling like a fool for letting him get so close.
Listen, you're not a fool. You just trusted someone you cared about. There's nothing wrong with that.
I guess. It just sucks that things had to end like this.
Yeah, it does. But hey, at least you found out now, right? Before things got even more serious?
True, silver linings and all that.
Exactly. So, what are you gonna do now?
Honestly, I don't know. Right now, I just need some time to process everything. Maybe take a girls' weekend getaway or something.
Sounds like a good plan. Some quality time with your friends would definitely help. And you deserve some pampering.
Absolutely. Maybe something involving a spa and champagne. And definitely no men allowed.
That's the spirit. Let me know if you need some help planning any revenge escapades.
Tempting, but I think I'll stick to letting karma do its thing. What goes around comes around and all that.
Probably a wise choice. Speaking of which, any other attempts from Clive to break your impenetrable block fortress?
Not directly. He seems to have understood the message. Now he's resorted to indirect tactics.
Indirect? Like sending carrier pigeons with love sonnets tied to their legs?
Almost. He started adding people I know on various social media platforms, former classmates, work acquaintances, even a distant cousin I haven't seen since I was a kid.
Creeper alert. He's trying to get you by proxy, isn't he?
That's exactly what I think. Probably desperate to find someone who'll take his side, or maybe spread some sympathetic narrative.
Ugh, that is just pathetic. Well, thankfully you know way more people than he does. I'm sure anyone he targets will see right through him.
I'm hoping so. Actually, a funny thing happened yesterday. He added one of my close friends, and she sent me a screenshot with a caption, "Is this the guy you were telling me about?"
That is priceless. Did you respond?
Absolutely. Just a gif that said, "You dodged a bullet, girl," followed by some celebratory emojis.
Perfect response. No explanation needed.
Right? Plus, I blocked him on my friend's account too, just for good measure. Take away even the tiniest possibility of him weaseling in.
That's the way to do it. Speaking of which, you know you can always count on me to do the same. I've got your back, sis.
Thanks, Roger. Seriously, I don't know what I would do without you. Having you here makes everything so much easier.
Of course, I'm the brother you never had, remember? Plus, anyone who makes my sister cry deserves to be added to my personal blacklist.
Well, consider Clive officially number 1 on that list.
Oh, he's earned himself a lifetime membership, complete with the Platinum Scumbag badge.
Perfect. I love it. I might need to steal that idea. Oh, you will not believe this. I thought I was finally rid of him, but no.
What did he do now? Did he find a way to bypass the internet blockades?
Worse, he created a whole new fake account just to message me, all to beg for a second chance and threaten to expose me if I don't respond.
The audacity! This guy's seriously deranged!
I'm starting to wonder if I should get a restraining order. This is turning into full-on harassment.
Maybe you should. You have all the proof of his messages. And hey, maybe threatening legal action will scare him straight.
It's definitely tempting, but honestly, I'm so over playing defense. It's time to flip the script.
Ooh, things are about to get interesting. What do you have in mind?
Remember when you said, "Just wait, you'll see what you're missing out on"? It was a good way to clap back at Clive.
Yeah, I remember. You definitely showed him what he's missing by spreading the truth about his lies.
Well, I'm taking that a step further. I figured, why shouldn't I warn the whole world what they're missing by associating with Mr. Deception himself?
Are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
Absolutely. Time for Operation Public Shaming. I'm putting his lies on blast. His former workplace, his group of friends. Everyone gets a front row seat to the truth of the kind of person he is.
Oh, that is amazing. Honestly, it's about time. He needs to face the consequences of his actions.
Exactly. Maybe a bit petty, yes, but you know the saying, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
And oh, the prizes Clive is about to win. It's like Christmas came early. Did you start already?
Just sent the first batch of messages. It's strangely satisfying pressing that send button. Almost like a weight is being lifted off my shoulders.
I bet. Imagine his face when those realizations start to hit. Karma's a dish best served with a side of public humiliation.
Absolutely. I'm honestly excited to see how this plays out. Maybe it'll be the final nail in the coffin, and he'll finally leave me alone.
Let's hope so. And hey, if he doesn't, well, you know where to find me. I've got plenty more ideas where that came from. Okay, listen, I get it. I was a jerk. That was my bad. But we both know that this is stupid. You and I are better than this. This petty fight is pointless. Let's just forget about all of this and be friends again, alright? What's your deal, dude? Are you still butthurt about the whole Kendall thing? Fine, I'll say it again. I'm sorry, okay? Can we just move on now? It's not worth losing a friendship over. I just wanted to let you know. I talked to Kendall. She said she decided to take your lies a step further. She's gonna spread word about what you did, make sure everyone hears the truth about the kind of person you are. Wait, what? She's what? How could she do that? Oh, this is insane. After I apologize, this is how she repays me? Just you wait, you'll see what you're missing out on. Right back at you, Clive. You thought that I was the petty one? You really didn't know Kendall at all, did you? This isn't fair. You can't let her do this. I could lose everything. My reputation. You have to talk her out of this. Why should I? After everything you did, what you said about me and my family? Maybe this is the karma you need to finally learn a lesson. This is goodbye, Clive. For real this time. Don't even think about contacting me again. After that, Kendall held up on her promise and told everyone who would listen about Clive's antics. She told his family, all of their mutual friends, as well as any of his friends she could contact. She told them to all try and get through to him how inappropriate his actions were and how he had to leave her alone already. It turned out he managed to successfully beg his old boss back for his job, but when word of this came back to him, he lost his job all over again. Kendall's father is pretty well known in that industry, so harassing that man's daughter is a pretty surefire way to get yourself blacklisted from most companies. So his career is basically dead in the water. Last I heard, he was renting a small one-bedroom apartment, working a few part-time jobs while trying to figure out where to go from here. Part of me feels sorry for him, but on the other hand, he is a grown man. He should have known how inappropriate it is to keep harassing a girl who has made it clear she wants nothing to do with you. Kendall is doing a lot better these days. Now that she doesn't need to worry about him anymore, she's focusing on herself and her career. She's decided to stay single for a while, which is probably for the best. But I'm sure she'll be a lot more careful about who she dates in the future. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.